My name's Simon Whitaker. I'm head of cyber at Instil. Well, I think one of the reasons why we wanted to put this on was because we've recognized the fact that CTFs can sometimes be quite a scary prospect for developers. They're writing code, they're very used to sitting in their silos, and what we want to do is to bring security to everybody so that everybody understands that security is really important. So we always try to make sure that our events have a bit of fun, a bit of crack associated with them, and helping people to learn things, but in a useful and an innovative way. So this isn't your standard, kind of group of people sitting around a keyboard together. This is actually an engaging, useful, interesting event, and we're really delighted to be able to do this as part of Cyber and I Week in 2025.
It's been an absolutely fantastic event. Just so many of the technology companies here from Northern Ireland, and they're being able to get involved in a safe way, in a gamified way, being able to do some hacking in a safe environment with all of those guardrails in place. So it's been a really fantastic day so far.
We want to bring the mindset of a hacker to the developers. We've got all these developers who are trying to look at these problems, so they've got a bunch of challenges to work through. There's a leaderboard, a bit of competition, and they're all working with a different mindset, trying to look at it as a hacker instead of as someone who's building and developing the software. It demystifies it a little bit for them so that they don't need to be so concerned. They kind of get a bit of an understanding of what these pen testers are coming in to do when they're coming to pen test their site.
Good fun. Wasn't too kind of intense as well. One thing definitely is kind of thinking like an attacker. I work more in the blue team. You kind of want to know how the attacker's thinking, backtrack their steps, applying those attack techniques.
So I work mostly in front end. For me, what I really learned was how to think like a bad actor. So particularly kind of getting in that headspace of looking for vulnerabilities. Normally we're trying to fix those, but this time I'm like the other side. It's just really super interesting because you're constantly trying to think, okay, how can I break this? How can I, manipulate something to do something bad?
I'd say the number thing I've learned is working in a team. So I feel like I really valued the opportunity to work with my colleagues on problems and tackle them together and understand their problem-solving mindset. I think that in particular is quite interesting.
So this is my first capture the flag. So I've definitely learned a lot of skills that I would never think to do. Gained a lot of teamwork skills and communication skills.
I think there's been a lot of hard work going on. People are using some of the tools that they haven't used before, and they're being able to get in and really look at those in-depth security problems. So being able to bring some of that learning back to the office, I think will be really useful for them.
So cybersecurity is an integral part of the Northern Ireland economy now, and it's a real privilege to be part of this community and part of this collection of people.